Hey everyone, it's day 285 of Ash's Homecoming, and I'm here with...
Alan Clark, I came up.
So Alan, you're part of our special, very special club of people that have done all three movies. Do you have any favorite experiences?
I remember when you, when we're doing Return to Film School, Steven Spielberg Return to Film School, there's the train scene where we kind of had Steven Spielberg going back to remembering when he goes back in time to his childhood, and I just remember you being really excited and really enjoying building the train tracks and stuff. That was a really fun scene to me to see you get really into it and stuff, and it turned out cool too. So for Ash's Homecoming, it was a lot of fun going to the forest where we got to do a lot of interesting shots where Ash was kind of walking through the forest and reminiscing about various things. And then I also enjoyed Professor Oak's lab. We got to see a lot of the production designed Pokeballs, which our production designer did a great job with, and created kind of a machine where the Pokemon balls would come up through the bottom, and it was a really cool setup, and so that was a lot of fun to play around with. And we got to do some cool camera work as well. So
whenever you see a lot of the shots in the movie where it's just this continuous shot, I've never been able to do that with other films, so that was all Alan. And there's some shots where I had him on top of a ladder, so that was kind of interesting. So we're trying to get as high as we could on a ladder.
I think that was inside Professor Oak's lab too. Yeah, that was fun.
And there's also in the forest scenes, there's this one transition, which is now we know it's a lens flare that you shot. And so we just went out to the forest and shot everything that we could, but there's this one lens. So you'll see this one lens flare, and that's you. So
yeah.
Thank you for that, because it actually looks really cool. Do you remember how we met?
We both were in the same film festival. We met up and we went to a bunch of the parties together, and just because we were the two people from Long Beach State trying to represent Long Beach State, and so we got to hang out a bunch there, and which the Newport Film Festival was a lot of fun.
That was actually my first film festival, and I remember seeing your movie at some of the school showcases in Newport, and I thought, wow, I wish that I had a movie that looked as good with the production design and the lighting, because at that point I had no knowledge of how to do anything. So I've always been looking up to you. Are you a fan of Pokemon? And do you have any memories of it?
Oh yeah, I have a long history of enjoying Pokemon. I remember on the playground playing the video game. The video game was always really well done, and it was a lot of fun and whatnot. And then I collected a lot of the cards. I don't think I ever actually played the card game. I don't know if anybody actually ever played the card game. They just collected them. He did. I actually have a first edition Charizard, which I haven't sold yet, and so hopefully I don't know what the price is at right now. Hopefully it keeps going up.
Do you have a favorite Pokemon?
Oh man, I always loved Mewtwo. He's kind of like the Pokemon that just beats everybody, so that was always cool. I always liked Dragonite as well. I thought Dragonite was really cool, like those dragon ones, and I liked Haunter a lot. Haunter and Gengar. Those are some of my favorite ones. What's your favorite ones?
My favorite Pokemon is Latias. It's from Gen 3. It's a little later.
I never got that far.
Boy, I'm gonna have to put in a whole bunch of creatures now.
Okay.
And they're gonna be hopping all over the screen. What are you up to now?
I just started a job at Universal where I'm working as a post PA on a show called Falling Water. I just worked on a film set called This Just In, which was a lot of fun. They had the DP who did second unit for the post, so that was really cool.
Well, I definitely think Alan's someone to look out for. So where can we follow you online?
I have a Twitter account that's at Alan Clark Writes. There's a comedy account that I have that's Midbrow Humor, which has got a few Christmas themes that we did. So remember to follow Alan and us online so you won't miss a single update when our film comes out later this year, because it's going to be the very best. Like no film ever was! Bye!
because it's gonna be the very best.
Like no other. What was it? Like no one other.
Like no film ever was.
No film ever
It's like the Pokemon theme song.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I knew what he was going for. I was like,
Like
wait,
no
what?
other.